Hey guys, NASCAR Gaming 48 back again, and welcome back to another episode of SRX the Game. And happy Friday, guys! We are back again with another episode, and today we're going to be starting episode or race number 4 of our Super Late Model Series season. Can't wait to get it started because, of course, in our last video on Monday, I don't know how I was able to get from 5th to 3rd in the last 2 corners, so that was pretty exciting. So hopefully we can actually do better in stuff because that wasn't really our best race. But hey, who knows? We're going to be going to some new tracks. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive on in, guys. And before we begin, I just want to give a quick reminder to go ahead and check out my main channel, NASCAR Mobile 48. Just made a review there this past Sunday from the Darlington race, the first race of the playoffs. So go check that out. Made a review. Links to the channel will be in the description. Also, go follow me on Instagram. Link will also be in the description. But yeah, anyway, we are here for race number 4 of the season. We are going to be racing at Chestnut County here in Tennessee. It's a half-mile short track with some pretty high banking, 25 lap main event, so it's going to be shorter than most of these others. Going to be ran at night. And now coming into this race, we are first in the standings. We have a win and 275 points, and our gap to second is like about 3-4 points. So it's gonna be a pretty tight battle for this championship. But anyway, we are contenders, so let's just see how this track races. So let's go ahead and get ready for practice. So here we are at Chestnut County Speedway, just like the setup, nothing new. It's always going to be 37% loose. That's just the preferred setup. I just want to throw in right there to any of you who just want to use any of these setups. Just go to 37% loose and run whatever driving aids are most comfortable to you. Mine's are like 30, 20, 20, or whatever. It does not matter. You should have a pretty nice solid race because I would not go any tighter or go any looser. I would just stay right here on 37%. A very odd number, but anyway, let's go ahead and practice. Guys, I just want to point out, this is basically Bristol Motor Speedway. This track is fast. You need to have a really fast car in order to do well. So right now we don't have the fastest car. Our fastest lap has been a 14.5, where our goal is a 14.2. So once again, I feel like we're probably going to do better in qualifying. I'm not 100% sure, but we just have to run a few more laps. But anyway, I like this track. It's just Bristol outside with no surrounding fans, and it's in the day. So heck, where are the grandstands are over there. It's just that they're like, you can barely see them when you're on the track. But yeah, very high banking. This is a Bristol Motor Speedway right here. But anyway, it does not matter. Can't wait to get to rocking and rolling. I don't know why, just get off the gas. But anyway, still no fast lap yet, so we're just gonna run a couple more laps, see how we do, and then eventually we're just gonna go ahead and get ready for qualifying, I guess. Alright, we ran a few more laps. Nothing has changed. I've just been completely dead silent, just trying to focus. And yeah, the driver in front of me has been pulling away and stuff. And not that, sorry about that, but not that white and green car in front of us, but the car ahead of them. They're in turn 1 right now. They've been pulling away, but we've been pulling away from the drivers behind us. It's been staying pretty even, but of course right now we don't have the fastest car because this AI is definitely just as difficult as it was in the SRX series, so gonna be a bit of a struggle. We'll see. Probably have a solid car. We're not gonna have like the worst car, but lap traffic, I'm not 100% confident because this track is pretty wide and it's pretty fast, so anything can happen. It just, it's like 25 cars in the field, so anything can happen. We'll just have to see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ready for qualifying. All right, here we go for qualifying. Got a great run. First lap. You get off the gas. All right, we hit the apron right there. That's not good. So I think this would actually be good for us, even if we're not good on the inside line. I feel like the outside line might come into effect. It's just, all right, 14.6, that is not better, or that is not as fast as how we ran in qualifying, practice. I keep stumbling over my words. And we run. It's just a bit frustrating right here. And we run it again. What are we going to get? Oh, that is our worst start of the season. That is not good. Let me guess. Brian Ramirez on first. Yep. Brian Ramirez, Harry Nelson, Samantha Bell, Eddie Crawford, Chase Jones in the top 5, Kevin Murphy, Ned Hill, Ricky Cox, Robbie Collins, and Tommy Richardson in the top 10. So, yeah, that is not good. And that lap that we ran earlier, that would have given us 12th. So yeah, we still aren't that fast. So this is going to be a bit of an issue. So we're definitely have to use the bumper a lot in this race to make up a lot of spots. But we'll just see. Lap traffic can cause anything. But it's only a 25 lap main event. So that's the issue I'm worried about. Here we go for the feature, the main event here from Chestnut County Speedway, 25 lap main event for the 4th race of the season, starting on the outside line. Let's hope this outside line could actually work for us. But anyway, green flag's underway, 25 laps in this main event. I just want to test out and see if the outside line could work. Actually, we're not going to go there, so we'll definitely try and see if the outside line will work later in this race once we start to widen out and not go double wide, but we'll see. But anyway, we're trying to get over to Patrick Barnes. We get by him, now up into 12th. Yeah, definitely not the fastest, I can tell. We just gotta keep going. Heck, at this track I could just be full throttle if I wanted to. Like right here, I'm not letting off. I'm just staying where I am. I guess the setup for us can make us go full throttle in the corners, which is definitely not realistic. But anyway, 4 laps in, I'm already not happy because we're not catching Tommy Richardson in front of us. So there's going to be a struggle. And lap traffic, I don't know if that'll be a fact because, 21 laps to go? That is not enough time, not enough laps. So let's just see how we do in a couple laps. We're finally making a move as we get around Billy Green. We are now into the 11th spot, but now Tommy Richardson's moved up to 10th. So now we just got to run the same line that we have been running. We cannot touch the apron. We just got to run on the high side, down the stretches, and then just run the bottom. Make sure we don't hit the apron and stuff. As we're catching him, it's just that hitting the apron's definitely going to cost us some time and stuff. So this is very realistic, to be honest, except for the fact that I can run full throttle. You can't do that at Bristol, so I bet you couldn't do it here. But anyway, here we come. That's Tommy Richardson. Gonna get to his inside, make a bit of contact. We are now inside the top 10. Wait, oops, that was my bad. I'm so sorry. But 16 laps to go in this race. So I could tell lap traffic is definitely affecting these drivers who are just in the top 10, because now we're starting to gain on them. Coming to Robbie Collins up in 9th. It was inside. Yes, we do. We dive bomb and we get it. Now we get around Montgomery and Schneider. And now here up to Ricky Cox in the 8th spot. So only 1 spot gain there with only 11 laps to go. So what a very uneventful race. We just have... Oh, thank you, Powell. I did not mean to hit you. I'm such a meanie. But anyway, up into the 8th spot after starting 14th. I hope we could get a top 5, but I don't know. We only have 10 laps to go, so we'll just have to see. All right, here we are into 8, behind the driver in 18th. 2 laps to go. See Kevin Murphy up in that 7th spot. Looks like we're going to have to hang on to 8th. What are you doing? Seriously. Anyway, 1 lap to go. Brian Ramirez has the lead. This is definitely not a great race for us. Ramirez gets first, and now we're going to get 8th. So Brian Ramirez off turn 4 wins here at Chestnut County as we're going to come off turn 4. You know what? I'm mad. We get 8th. I don't know what to say about that. That race sucked. That just sucked. Wasn't a fair fight. Nothing we could do. Heck, look at that. The last driver on the lead lap was where we started, so that's pretty sad. Anyway, Brian Ramirez wins from the pole. Harry Nelson finishes 2nd. Samantha Bell 3rd. And Eddie Crawford 4th. I'm pretty sure those 4 stayed in their positions from the start of the race. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, here are the final results here from Chestnut County Speedway. Like I said, Brian Ramirez gets the win. Harry Nelson finishes 2nd. Samantha Bell 3rd. Eddie Crawford 4th. Chase Jones 5th. Ned Hill 6th. Kevin Murphy 7th. We finish 8th. Ricky Cox in 9th. And then rounding out the top 10 was Robbie Collins. We only get 76 points in this race. And here are the race highlights. Ramirez gets the win. We finish 8th. And we go from 1st to 4th in the standings. I don't know how that happened and stuff. Like, look at this. Ramirez gets his second win of the season. He is now up 371 points. We are down by 20 points away from him. Harry Nelson still has his win. He is now 367 points. Samantha Bell doesn't have a win, and she's doing better than us because we're down by her. We're down by her from like 9 points. So yeah, this was definitely the worst race of the season by far, and we're not even halfway yet. After the race that we're going to be doing on Monday, then we're going to be halfway, but we're not even halfway, and we already had our first plummet from first to fourth in the standings in one race. We qualified fourth, we finished eighth, so definitely not a great race. So we need to get faster, we need to make some adjustments, we actually need to be looking at some setups to make us go faster and stuff. So guys, if you just want some preferred setups that, that's good for your car, like good for the racetrack, then do what I do with the 37% loose. But we just need to find actual setups to make us go fast, because this is not going to cut it. This is not going to cut it, especially if we want to win a championship. So definitely a mistake on my part, but I mean, what are you going to do? It's a fast track, and we're just not fast. But anyway, we're going to definitely work on that, so we'll just have to see in the next episode. And yeah, that's going to do it. Our next race is going to be at Lucas Oil. Definitely some experience there. We do have 2 wins there. One where I was just practicing, and another in the SRX series. It's located in Indiana, 7/10 mile short track with low banking, a 25 lap main event. Ran at night. Coming into this race, we were first in the season standings with 1 win and 275 points. Now we come out of here in fourth in the standings, still with 1 win and 351 points, as we are now 40% complete through this series season. So definitely some work to do. And Lucas Oil, I know I just said it's going to be a great track for us. We're definitely going to do well, but we're not going to be as fast as our competitors. That's going to be our main and number one issue, so that's something that we definitely have to fix, but we'll leave that one for the next episode. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll have my review for the Cup Series race at Richmond on Saturday night or Sunday morning. You'll see that. Plenty of racing this weekend. We have Xfinity tomorrow during the day. I'm gonna miss some of the Cup race because I do have a soccer game at the same time the Cup race. Well, the broadcast starts, not when they take the green flag, so definitely gonna miss some of it, but I'll probably be there for the end and watch the highlights from the beginning of the race. And then we do have the F1 race in Italy for the Italian Grand Prix on Sunday morning, and then IndyCar is back racing at Portland on Sunday afternoon. Also, NFL is back, so can't wait for that. But anyway, that's gonna do it. So see you guys in the next one. You could tell I'm tired because I went to go take photos for school. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. But anyway, that's gonna do it. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your night. This is NASCAR Gaming 48. Peace out.